going on, guys? My name's Theoatrix and welcome to my complete level 1 to 99 mining guide. Mining used to be one of the slowest, most tedious skills to train, but with recent updates, mining became a lot easier. We saw changes to shooting stars. There was Duke mining, changes to the Motherlode Mine, as well as the introduction of Calcified Rocks, overall decreasing the effort required to level the skill. In this guide, I'll cover everything you need to know to effectively train your mining in OSRS. To skip to any section of this guide, there are timestamps in the description below. So why should you train your mining? Well, mining is one of, if not the most useful non-combat skill for raiding. Both the Chambers of Xeric and the Tombs of Amethyst have mining components. Having at least level 85 lets you deal sufficient damage in the Tombs of Amethyst, and the higher you're mining, the higher you hit on guardians within the Chambers of Xeric. Along with that, mining is required for a broad range of essential quests. For example, Lunar Diplomacy has a 60 mining requirement, and Song of the Elves requires 70. You need level 70 mining to get the quest cape, and level 85 mining for the Achievement Diary cape. Aside from unlocks and upgrades, mining is a profitable skill. Depending on the pathway you choose, you'll make a substantial amount of GP on your journey to 99. With mining, it's important to know about the XP boosting items and equipment. By trading in 2000 Stardust from shooting stars, you can get the Celestial Ring, which gives an invisible +4 mining level boost, essentially increasing your mining speed. If you charge the ring with Stardust, it gives a 10% chance to mine an extra ore up to Adamant, giving the full amount of experience. This is essentially 10% more XP per hour, excellent for methods like Powermining Iron. Varrock Armor, which is rewarded from the Varrock Achievement Diary, also gives a 10% chance to give double the ores, again giving around a 10% increase in experience. Every tier of Varrock Armor works up to a certain type of rock. With level 60 mining, you can access the Mining Guild. Inside, the rocks regenerate faster, and additionally, you get an invisible +7 mining level boost within the guild. While mining inside here, you can find unidentified minerals. These can be traded for 3 types of mining gloves with varying benefits. When equipped, they give a chance to prevent depleting the rock that you mine, which is useful for rocks that regenerate slowly, like Runite and Amethyst. While training in the Motherlode Mine, you'll find golden nuggets, and with 180 nuggets, you can purchase the full Prospector's outfit. This set gives a 2.5% mining XP boost, and most players should aim to get this outfit, although it does take 10 to 20 hours to get the full set. With the Medium Falador Diary, +50 agility, you can use a shortcut within the Motherlode Mine to more efficiently deposit your pay dirt. With level 57 mining +100 golden nuggets, you get access to the upper level of the Motherlode Mine, which gives increased XP rates as well as more AFK time. You should always be using and upgrading to the best possible pickaxe, up to the Dragon Pickaxe. Starting from bronze, you have a chance of getting ore every 8 game ticks. That goes down to 3 ticks with rune, but with dragon, there's a 1 in 6 chance that your mining action becomes 2 ticks. The best for the fastest experience is the Crystal Pickaxe. This requires the Song of the Elves quest, and is ideal for higher level mining training. The Crystal Pick has a 1 in 4 chance to have a 2-tick mining action, slightly better than the Dragon Pickaxe. While you're mining, you can use the Dragon, Crystal, or Third Age Pickaxe special attack to get a +3 mining level boost, which increases your mining speed. Even if you don't have the mining level for a Dragon Pickaxe, you can still benefit from the special attack as long as you have level 60 attack. There's a lot of different mining methods in old school, and in this guide, I'll show every viable method. I'll start by showing an overview of the best pathways to 99. Then I'll cover each of the methods categorized into the low level, fastest, AFK, and profitable methods. After, I'll include an Ironman training section, and to finish the video, a free-to-play 1 to 99 mining guide. The fastest way to reach 99 mining is by using tick manipulation, and by following this pathway, you can go from level 1 to 99 in around 135 hours. The fastest pathway to 99 without tick manipulation is going to take around 200 hours, and you could choose between training at the Volcanic Mine, Blast Mine, or by defeating Zalcano. Some popular AFK mining pathways to 99 include mining Shooting Stars, the Motherlode Mine, or at Calcified Rocks. In terms of money making, I'll be showing Blast Mining, Zalcano, Runite Rocks, and Amethyst. Mining can be a very rewarding skill. At places like Zalcano, you get tons of valuable drops, but at Creator Crafted, you can get one-of-a-kind merch drops. And you're in luck, because their holiday sales have just begun, with huge savings on everything site-wide. We're talking incredible LED signs, plushies, statues, metal posters, mouse pads, and more. My favorite has to be the signs. The Twisted Bow and the Elysian are both the best sellers. I personally have the Elysian sign, which has been a centerpiece in my apartment for a long time. There's also lots of new stuff. We're talking 3 new mousepad designs, including the Duke, Jad, and Zolra designs. There's also the brand new Rune plushies, super soft and squishy, and the Golden Gnome winning resin cast statues by Crumb. Creator Crafted has hundreds of 5-star reviews and officially licensed lineups with Jagex for a good reason. They recently did their final restock for Christmas, so act fast before they sell out. These items are perfect for any RuneScape fan. Better yet, on top of the site-wide sale, when you use my coupon code THEO99, you'll save an additional 10% off your entire order. So head over to creatorcrafted.com now and use my coupon code before they sell out. Thanks to Creator Crafted for sponsoring this video. Now let's move into the low-level mining training section. At a low mining level, questing is the fastest way to level up. Every regular player should aim to complete Doric's quest to go from level 1 to 10 very quickly. You do need iron ores to finish the quest, so Iron Men can get them either from killing dwarves or pickpocketing ham members. You can then do the Plague City quest to get level 18, which is a short, easy quest. Then lastly, you can complete the Dig Site quest to reach level 33. You will need some extra stats to do this quest though, but having level 33 means you'll be able to power mine iron fairly effectively. There are a few more quests that give mining experience, but they have higher requirements. If you're not into questing, the regular way to train your mining is copper and tin power mining. This can be done in a variety of places across RuneScape, but some easily accessed places are the Lumbridge Swamp Mine and both the Southeast and Southwest Varrock mines. You should be upgrading to the next available pickaxe as you unlock it, because it dramatically increases your mining speed, so you should buy all of the pickaxes before you start training. To reach level 15 from level 1, you need to mine 138 ores, which is going to take about 15 minutes. Technically, you can 3-tick copper and tin for faster XP rates, where you start a 3-tick action before mining each rock. Using tick manipulation can almost double your mining speed in some cases, and tick manipulating is the only way to reach above 100k mining XP per hour in the entire game. Now I'll cover the fastest mining methods, and I'll show iron, granite, the volcanic mine, blast mine, and gem rocks. First up is Powermining Iron, and from level 15 when you unlock it, all the way to level 70, power mining is the fastest experience without tick manipulation. The XP rates start at around 15k per hour, scaling up to over 60k with a dragon pickaxe. Varrock armor is an important unlock with iron mining, since it effectively gives a 10% XP boost. While training, you should mine at a 3 iron rock location, where you don't have to move with access to 3 rocks. On the screen is every 3 rock location, where the notable low level ones are Alcarid and the Isle of Souls. Once you reach level 60, it's strongly suggested to go to the Mining Guild 3 rock locations. This is because rocks respawn faster, and you get unidentified minerals. So the process of power mining involves mining and dropping without moving. On Runite, you can move your inventory closer to the rocks so that you don't have to move the mouse as far. You can mine and drop after each rock, or alternatively, you can mine all 3 around you, then drop all 3 and repeat. 3 ticking 4 iron rocks is the fastest experience in the game between levels 15 and 45, and it does involve movement and tick manipulation to get very high XP rates. Instead of the usual 15k, you can get over 30k XP per hour at a low level with 3 tick 4 iron. This method can only be done at certain locations where there are 4 iron rocks close by to each other. My favorite place for this method is on the Isle of Souls, which any member's account can access. To 3 tick, you need something that starts a 3 tick cycle, and that could be herb tar, tick log and knife, or kebet vambraces. So you start by doing a 3 tick action and mining an iron rock. Then as soon as you receive an ore, you start another 3 tick cycle, then click on a nearby rock and repeat. You have to move to the next rock every 3 game ticks as well. So even if you don't successfully mine a rock, you have to move to the next one to keep up the 3 tick actions. It's recommended to swap the iron ore to left click drop, and once you're comfortable, you can click to drop right after starting the 3 tick cycle. While you're learning any 3 tick method, you may need to start your cycle again, since mistakes will stop you from getting ores until you restart the cycle. 3 ticking 4 granite rocks is the fastest method from 45 all the way to 99 mining. You can expect up to 85k XP per hour at level 45, all the way up to 125k at level 99. The only place for this method is mining in the quarry deep in the desert, where there's 4 granite rocks close together. You will need some water skins, or a circlet of water, or the desert amulet 4 to protect you from the desert heat. Similar to 3 tick 4 iron, you will need something that starts a 3 tick cycle, like herb tar, tick logs, or kebet claws. 3 tick 4 granite can be tough at first, but once you get in the rhythm, you can consistently get over 100k XP per hour starting at level 65. So you start by doing a 3 tick action, then you click to mine a granite rock. As soon as you receive the XP drop, you start another 3 tick action and click on the next rock, going in clockwise order. It's important to keep moving every 3 ticks, even when you don't get an XP drop. And once again, you can use left click dropping on granite so you can drop in between mining. One of the fastest methods in the game without tick manipulation is partaking in the Volcanic Mine. This is on Fossil Island and requires 50 mining and the Bone Voyage quest completed. 40 prayer is also recommended for Protect from Ranged. While you can start this activity at level 50, it's recommended to start doing the group method after level 70 mining. At 70, you can expect up to 70k XP per per hour, scaling up to 85k at 99. The primary goal of the minigame is to mine the huge rock in the lava channel. As it moves downstream, players mine it where it stops. You receive ore fragments when mining the rock, and these fragments can be exchanged for rewards. You also have to monitor the mine's stability and interact with the various vents to keep the mine from collapsing. So there are three main methods that you can do in the Volcanic Mine, known as capping, fixing, and the group method. Capping in the Volcanic Mine involves taking the large rocks near the gas chambers, checking on the vents, and repeatedly blocking and unblocking the chamber until you have 406 points. Capping gives a lot of reward points and can give around 50k mining XP per hour. This is a great way to get some Volcanic Mine shop items for Ironmen, including the canteen. The other solo method, fixing, involves managing the vents while mining the huge rock. While this method is more AFK, it will get you only 20k XP per hour at level 50, up to 60k at 99. Now, the fastest Volcanic Mine method in terms of XP rates is going as a group. In teams of 4 or 5 players, there are 4 main roles. The roles for each player consist of checking, fixing, and mining the boulder. I could make an entire guide for this method, so I'm not going to explain it here. If you want an in-depth Volcanic Mine guide, I'll link one in the description below. Next is the Blast Mine, which provides competitive XP rates as well as profit. The Blast Mine is a great way to get higher level ores than your mining level by using dynamite, and that allows you to receive ores up to 10 levels higher than your mining level. This means you can get adamant ores at level 60 and even runite ores at level 75. You can start mining here at level 43. But it is recommended to wait until level 45 to unlock Mithril at least. For the best experience, start at level 60, where you can expect up to 45k XP per hour, going all the way up to 90k at level 99. Your profit from the Blast Mine greatly increases after 75 mining, when you unlock runite ores. Weight-reducing clothing like Graceful is strongly recommended over the Prospector's outfit, and if using stamina potions, you could also consider using a Ring of Endurance as well. This method requires a tinderbox, chisel, and dynamite. The process involves mining out a section of wall, placing the dynamite, and lighting the fuse. Then moving on to the next section and following a pattern, you can avoid all explosions and receive the best XP per hour. The optimal spot for training is to the northeast. After a recent update, the Zalcano boss is now one of the fastest mining training methods without tick manipulation. To receive more XP, you can toggle loot off at Rhiannon, which boosts the mining XP to 55k at level 70, all the way up to 100k XP per hour at 99. While you don't receive loot, you still have a chance of the Zalcano pet. Zalcano is normally ran in groups between 2 and 5 players. Wearing weight-reducing clothing and health-regenerating items is recommended. As far as inventory goes, it's recommended to bring 3 staminas and some hit point restoring items. Most people bring 4 to 8 Saradomin brews for extended trips. Killing Zalcano involves mining rock formations in one of the 4 corners and refining the tephra you receive at the furnace to the east. You then imbue the tephra at the altar on the western side, and throwing these will allow you to attack Zalcano and any golems summoned. Standing under a blue demonic symbol will increase the accuracy and damage when throwing. When the armor is depleted, Zalcano drops to the floor and becomes vulnerable, allowing you to mine. After 12 to 16 seconds has passed, Zalcano will stand up and reset to 300 hit points, and you need to move away during this. You repeat this process until your team has defeated the boss. At 40 mining, a notable method that gives high XP rates is 3-tick gem rock mining, located in Shiloh Village. For this method to be practical, it's recommended to be at least level 61 to use a dragon pickaxe, and you must wear an amulet of glory, which triples the likelihood of mining a gem rock. You also need the medium Karumja diary to be able to mine without world hopping in the underground gem mine. There's a bank chest nearby to put your gems each time you complete a lap around the room. You can expect to get up to 55k XP an hour at 61 and up to 105k at 99. For this method, we move around the room counterclockwise. To begin, we use the 3-tick items on each other and move onto the rock directly next to you. As you get more comfortable, you can drop unwanted gems right after using your 3-tick items, allowing you to collect more good gems each lap. When your inventory fills, you can deposit all at the deposit chest. There are various AFK mining methods in old school, and I'll be showing shooting stars, the Motherlode Mine, Calcified Rocks, and the passive mining XP you get from Zeah Runecrafting. A method that has gained popularity for its downtime between clicks is shooting stars, which have an average AFK time of 7 minutes. While these are unlocked at level 10, it's recommended to start at level 50 mining, so you can access the highest star tiers. Shooting stars can be tiered from 1 through to 9, and these are the requirements for each tier and the average XP rates when mining. You can see that the rates are fairly slow, but for 7 minutes of AFK time, you really can't expect high XP rates. In terms of items, your best pickaxe, the prospector's outfit, and teleports to get around the world are recommended. On the screen right now is all of the recommended teleports you should have to quickly access stars. Some of these have fairly high requirements, but you don't need all of them. To find stars, many people join the in-game Shooting Stars friends chat through the group finder, although I would recommend using the Star Miners map website. It shows exactly where each active star is located on the RuneScape map, and it tells you how long they approximately have left. So to mine a shooting star, you firstly locate a star, then you choose a teleport close by. Once you reach the star, you just click it to mine, and you'll be able to AFK for 7 minutes per tier. When one star layer depletes, it moves on to the next one, and you just click once to continue mining for another 7 minutes. Once the star depletes, you find a new star, then repeat the process. One of the most popular AFK methods is the Motherlode Mine, which is unlocked at level 30. It's accessed by going down the Eastern Falador Mine entrance and through the cave tunnel, or you can use a skills necklace. Once inside, you're able to mine the pay dirt from the walls and deposit them in the hopper. When the sack is full, you loot it for various ores and golden nuggets. On the ground floor, the pay dirt lasts 23 to 27 seconds from when the first pay dirt is mined. On the upper floor, ore veins last 36 to 40 seconds, allowing you to spend longer AFK. Starting at level 30, the lower floor gives 13k XP per hour, increasing to 35k above 60. On the upper floor, you can get 45k at level 60, up to 65k at 99. As for unlock order, it's commonly recommended to unlock the rewards in this order. The upper floor should be your main priority, followed by the upper floor hopper. Then you can go for the prospector's outfit, then the coal bag and gem bag. So this is one inventory at the Motherlode Mine. Starting from the bank, I run to a nearby pay dirt deposit. I click the ore vein in the wall, and once it's mined, I move to the next wall deposit, and then I repeat this until I have a full inventory. To clean the pay dirt, place it in the hopper on the north side of the water wheels loop. You receive an XP drop when the pay dirt reaches the sack. If the water isn't flowing, you need to repair the wheel with a hammer. Once the ore sack is full, you can loot the ores and golden nuggets by left-clicking the sack. You then deposit it all at the bank or bank deposit box, then you go back to mining pay dirt. A method introduced after partial completion of the Perilous Moons quest is Calcified Rocks, and these require level 41 mining. These rock veins are similar to the Motherlode Mine, but instead of ore, you receive blessed bone shards, which can be used to get prayer XP. They have an average AFK time of around 70 seconds, and you can expect to get mediocre XP rates, but those bone shards that you get can be used to train prayer. To access the mine, you need to travel to Western Varlamore, south of Ralo's Rise. While in the room, every 1 to 2 minutes, some rock veins will leak water. Mining those specific rocks increases your mining success rate by 15%, but they do deplete faster. If you plan to train your runecrafting at Zeah, you'll receive over 1.2 million mining XP from 77 to 99 runecrafting. This is a great way to save hours of mining if you plan to do this method. You can AFK for around 1 minute at a time, but you can expect only 4k mining XP per hour, but it's passive. So if you do plan to get 99 runecrafting here, you should do that before you get 99 mining. Now I'll cover the most profitable mining methods, where there's blast mining, Zalcano, Runite, and Amethyst. The Motherlode Mine and Shooting Stars could also be considered to be moneymakers, but they're better for AFK training. In the blast mine, because you receive ores 10 levels earlier than your unboosted level, you can expect a high amount of GP at an earlier mining level. While it is click intensive, you can expect to make 180k per hour at 45 mining. Runite is the biggest jump in profit and starts at level 75 with 440k per hour. So going from 45 to 99 mining at the blast mine, you can expect to make over 100 mil in profit. Defeating Zalcano is the most profitable mining moneymaker in the game, requiring level 70 mining and Song of the Elves. If you toggle loot on at Zalcano, you can earn 2 mil GP per hour. However, the mining XP is very slow, only 15k per hour. If you did Zalcano from when you unlock it all the way to 99 mining, you would profit over 1.5 bill, but it's going to take over 500 hours. Zalcano has a range of rune and noted resource drops, including ores, bars, gems, and even onyx bolt tips. At level 85 mining, you unlock the second most profitable mining method in the game, mining rune rocks. Each rune ore is worth 10k, and it's possible to mine over 60 of them per hour, so that's 600k GP per hour. There's over 15 different mining locations for Runite, and while the ones closer to a bank are usually the most profit, you'll find that those ones are usually quite crowded. With mining Runite, Varrock Armor 4 boosts your profit and XP by 10%. At level 92 mining, you can mine Amethyst in the mining guild. This brings in around 300k GP in profit per hour and is a very AFK method of mining. It's strongly recommended to have mining gloves to increase your AFK times, and Varrock Armor and the Celestial Ring do not work with Amethyst. As an Ironman, there are a few methods that are better than others. Mining at places like Sandstone and Gem Rocks can be beneficial, providing decent XP rates and rewards. Ironmen can use all of the regular training methods I've shown in this video. However, I will go into more detail about which ones are most useful. Unlocked at 35 mining, Sandstone is the best way to gather sand for crafting training, netting over 2,000 buckets of sand per hour. The XP rates reach up to 45k per hour at higher levels, which isn't that fast, but it's still decent since you're collecting crafting supplies. Sandstone is mined in the desert quarry, deep in the Caridian Desert, and here there are sandstone and granite rocks. Once you mine a full inventory of sandstone, you can run west to the sand grinder. Each different weight of sandstone gives a different amount of sand buckets, and then you can claim all the buckets in noted form from Drew, costing 50 coins each. Gem rocks are another inviting option for Ironmen, where you can just mine them normally, or you can 3-tick for the fastest rates. You can get over 1,200 gems per hour at higher levels, and bringing along a gem bag can store those regular gems you get. As an Ironman, shooting stars can be an excellent way to get clay packs and gem packs. This is only really viable for Ironmen that want to train AFK, since the overall output of packs is pretty slow. Amethyst is a key unlock for Ironmen to create powerful ammunition. Many Ironmen choose to train their mining this way since it's fairly AFK. And the final Ironman method is Zalcano, which is excellent for resources. You get a wide range of rewards, but if you opt out of loot, Zalcano is one of the fastest mining training methods in the game. To finish off the guide, I'd briefly like to cover free-to-play mining. The absolute fastest way to 99 mining in free-to-play is firstly completing Doric's quest, then power mining copper and tin, then from 15 to 99, power mining iron is the fastest XP in the game. Shooting stars do work in free-to-play, but they give reduced experience. They can still be a decent way to train, but you won't be able to get any rewards because the reward shop is members only. Mining baronite deposits after the Below Ice Mountain quest is another decent mining method for free to play. It's pretty low effort, and you can take the baronite to an anvil to gain some smithing experience. You can also purchase the Charm of Mining for 2.5k baronite shards, and that gives a 10% increased success rate when mining baronite. In terms of profitable methods for free-to-play, you can access Adamant and Runite Rocks. Adamant nets a bit over 100k per hour, while Runite can net over 500k. But that's hard to achieve because the Runite Rocks are usually occupied in free-to-play. The only rune rocks for free-to-play are deep in the wilderness, which make it a less inviting method. Anyways, that's my complete level 1 to 99 mining guide. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more old school content. To skip back to any section of this guide, there are timestamps to each section in the description below. Be sure to check out Creator Crafted and secure a discounted piece of merch before they run out of stock. So go to creatorcrafted.com or click the link in the description to browse the store today. Thanks for watching.